Video. In today's video I want to show you about shaders, tell you about shaders. Now this is a very basic intro about shaders. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, again I'm using Next.js. Now to use shaders, depending on what framework you are using, that might differ a little, not much. Like I will tell you what you need to change. So first of all, inside my Next.js project, go to your package.json. So I will just open package.json, and here, apart from adding 3js to your dependencies and these two dependencies which we usually add, I have also added glscify dash loader and raw dash loader. Now be careful if you are using Vue.js or Angular or some other framework, it might differ. So yeah, please do a Google search. Now I'm only using Next.js, that's what I'm showing you guys. Next, what you have to do is open next.config.js, and you will have to add this bit of code over here. I'm not sure this React strict mode is necessary, I don't think so, but anyways I have added it. Like I have also copy pasted this from Stack Overflow. Okay, uh, then what you can do is go to your extension and add this shader language support for VS code. Otherwise you won't get those proper color formatting. So yeah, that's what I have added. Next, create an src folder, insert that shaders test, and for now just add these two files, fragment.glsl and vertex.glsl. glsl stands for OpenGL shader language. Next, inside, similar as usual, my canvas.tsx, I have imported this and this text vertex shader as well as text fragment shader. I have created a scene, I have created a geometry. Now forget about this for now. Okay, ignore it. I have created a material, and here you can see I'm passing vertex shader and fragment shader, as well as I have added this side, so that when we are doing vertex shader and fragment shader, it only shows one side, but I want double side, like kind of like a mirror. That's why I'm using side 3 dot double side, and I've set transparent colon true. Now you can't use all properties of your shader material, so here you can see I'm using raw shader material. Not all properties can be used, but these two I know can be used. Next, I have created a mesh and added to our scene, and same stuff as usual, created a size, created our camera, added to our scene, create orbit controls, created our renderer, added event listener for resize, for double click, and this is our tick function. Okay, and this is our canvas element. Now what you have to do is, first of all, I will go to vertex.glsl. Now I don't honestly don't understand what the hell is happening over here, but it is kind of like C based language, this shader stuff. Now first you have to define projection matrix, view matrix, and model matrix, and then I have defined another thing. So this ignore this for now. No, sorry, we need this for now as well. And I have defined a position of vector 3. Now this gl underscore position, like as I mentioned, it already exists inside shader, and we need to assign it, and it will contain position of vertex on the screen. For this vec4, it is converting to vector 4, and here you can see I'm just taking those variables which I have defined over above. I'm not even sure whether they called it variables or not, but model matrix is apply transformation relative to mesh, position, rotation, scale. View matrix apply transformation relative to camera, position, rotation, and scale. And projection matrix transform the coordinates into the clip space coordinates. Okay, so this is how it is. And go to then fragment.glsl, and here as you can see, I have defined this precision as well as this main method. This main method gets called automatically, you don't need to call, like it is an entry point. And I have defined this variable gl underscore frag color, and defined a vector 4. Now this will give you an output like this. Okay, so this is the output. Now what I will do is go to my canvas.tsx, and I have added this bit of code for setting the geometry. So this is fine. This is a regular bit of code, but here I am defining a custom property called a random. Now I need to use this property inside my shader as well, so we will have to use it. I will show you. Okay, so here you can see I'm using a random. So here you will have to define a random, and here how you can use it. Okay, so before that I want to show you guys another thing. uh, Wait, I will let. Okay, so here you can see I have changed it to a wave. So what I have done, this is the same bit of code which we are using above, but I have defined it into separate variables, and I have just set the z axis to use sine this bit of logic. Everything else remains the same as which is on this line. Okay, that's how I have achieved this kind of like a wave kind of form. Okay, next, coming back to this a random, so what I will do is I will comment this out. I'll on comment this again. I'm using the a random over here. Now I want to pass this a random to the fragment shader as well. So what you can do, I will define another variable v random. Okay, I will assign it to a random, and I will save it for now. I will go to fragment.jsl. I will uncomment this, comment this, and here I am using something like this. Okay, now if we check, it gives some completely different thing. So this is how the basic of shader works. I know it's very difficult, like even it's difficult for me. I don't have a whole picture of it, but yeah, let's see how it goes. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.